So here's the thing about Taylor Woods. She has the fame, but I think that's getting to her head too much and distracting her from Iris. I think that maybe she has the fans and that she thinks that's all that she needs. I don't know if she has the ability in ring to back that up though.
Okay, I wanna clear some concerns right now. After last night, when we saw the return of Ed McCarthy, I can't think but to root for this McCarthy Pandora family. I
I mean,
can't. I
look how
have to root
strong
for
it
them.
is.
Yeah, just there isn't any way Iris doesn't walk out as a winner here tonight, especially with everything that's happened with her family, good and bad.
It's it's really
Hunt up.
And look at it like this. On the
Mhm.
women's side, she's carrying the McCarthy lineage for the women's side. I mean, you got to think that adds more pressure to this reign.
this is really gonna set in stone what is gonna happen with the women's title, and I just don't see Taylor winning, but I feel we can move on. And this one, this could thank God this is before the women's title match, but
That's
it
there
is
last night.
the women's golden opportunity briefcase ladder match, and
Okay.
I there's so many competitors that can win this. It's so hard to call. It's so hard to call.
I have to agree. You know, I don't even know where to start. You know what? Somebody take it from me.
You know
Yeah.
what? I have something to say. I have something to say. What progress we've made as a community in order to feature a high Lincoln women's match, not just on night one, but on night two here at Madison Square Garden. But I am going to have to be right back.
I the women that are in here are consisting of Yuri Iwatani, Emerald J, Shinobu Star, Amber Weaver, and Luna Pandora. That's a lineup. I feel this is unlike the men's. This women's lineup is absolutely ludicrous.
I
I
I have to agree, but I will circle back to my last point, and I will double down on the Pandora McCarthy name, even though Kaiden couldn't get it done yesterday, unfortunately. Please, nobody do anything about that. But Luna Pandora walking out is my prediction.
I mean
Really? You think
I
Luna?
mean
I think the McCarthy name and the Pandora name is trying to take over Elevate Pro Wrestling, and honestly, doing it from the bottom in this type of way, holding both the women's and the women's title and the women's briefcase, easiest way to start. Easiest way
That
to
is,
start.
I mean
I
can any here's the thing. Can anyone in this family trust each other? I mean, we have the Pandora McCarthys, but look at just the McCarthys. I mean, look at Jason and Damien. They can't trust each other. Who knew if Kaiden won it? Could you trust him? Who even knows what Evan's gonna do? I mean, can you trust your own family anymore?
I'll say this: when it comes to Evan specifically, Evan,
talk about the
in
women's
my
golden
opinion,
opportunity.
wouldn't turn on his own per se blood and family in this sense. Now I can't talk about Evan
Yes.
and any McCarthys, but I can talk about the Pandoras, and
Yes.
it's just it's unlikely. In my opinion, it's unlikely.
Well, I
Now
have a point
it
to
is the
bring
McCarthy
up.
name.
I
We
have
never
a
know.
point to bring up. There is only two women that I see that has true vengeance against Irish Pandora, and those two women are Amber Weaver and Emerald J. Listen, No matter how much we hate Emerald J, she's a dominant force in this match. Nobody weighs in or is as tall or has the power like Emerald J. But the thing with Amber, she has been told that she can't do it. She got exiled from her own family because she lost to Iris Pandora. I think that's going to fuel her, and I think that's going to fuel her to win this goddamn briefcase and show her the bitch of her father wrong. That she is a star, that she is one of the biggest up-and-coming women superstars in the modern era, and that she is Amber fucking Weaver, damn it.
Speaking of stars, here's someone we're forgetting about, Shinobu. I mean, it's kind of a wild card. We don't know much of her. I mean, we've seen a few matches, but that's about it.
She
I
recently
mean, like,
just fought Amber Weaver.
well, like, look at everyone else in this match. We have more matches of them. Shinobu is obviously the newest to this, so, I mean, it could be a wild card. You could think that everyone might counter out of the picture. They won't want to put in too much effort into thinking, oh, she's a force. She could use that to her advantage.
That is very true. I think Shinobu probably has the skills to manipulate people's powers into her strengths. I think that's
Exactly.
the thing with Shinobu. But another woman that we're also forgetting is Yuri Iwatani, one of the most vicious strikers we have in there, and I think is going to be the biggest game changer in the Wrestle Warfare Women's ladder match. Because we also gotta discuss this. Yuri Iwatani has beaten three of the women in here already. Yuri probably has the biggest advantage, but I also feel there's too many. This is the thing with ladder matches. You don't know what's going to happen because there's so many predicaments. You don't know if a person can jump from a ladder onto
They
another.
get
You don't know
injured.
if someone can pick up. Exactly. There's so many things that can happen in these types of matches that could change the altitude of the winner. But now, going from golden opportunity
Oh, God.
to the main event,
Someone's gonna die.
Warfare Night 2. This is going to be a long discussion.
I will say this. I don't have very much discussion actually for this one. I see an end to this match, but I also see an end to. I don't see a winner.
What?
You had me.
What do you
What do you
mean?
think? Are they both
let
gonna
me
die?
explain. Let me explain. Could you clearly see? Could you clearly say, with your own words, Revan's going to win this match? Could you say clearly, Shiro is going to win this match?
Yes.
And really believe in it too. I'm not just saying say the
Yes.
words. I'm saying believe in it.
Okay, wait. I have a question. Do we even know the rules of this match? Like,
Well,
what is?
There are no rules.
there isn't
Exactly.
The only
any
rule
rules.
is there must be a winner.
And another thing that has also been brought is that they said they're not coming a fucking alone. This is a war. This isn't a match. They're bringing their fucking troops. They have troops.
I mean,
You know, people talk about fucking the battle of Stigma versus Rombuster, but we might have another hell that might change CPW forever, not in the landscape, but in these two men's lives, I tell you. They want to kill each other. Not, and you want to know
Yeah.
what's the crazy part about it? Shiro didn't want to, like, do any type of violent acts to Revan in the beginning. He was just doing it to be superior. But then Revan did something that no man has ever done with Shirioba, and I think it was probably one of the biggest tastes of grain and salt. He had a doctor mask on and grabbed Shiro's leg, getting hit with a Destino, and as he's getting up on his knees, stares into his eyes, and it's Revan under the mask, costing him of his chance at an EPW World Heavyweight Championship rank number 3. Shiro is not here to win. He's here to kill. He said he's gonna do worse acts than Flight could ever do to Revan. He said he's gonna send him to where his father is.
Yeah, that's
I-
His father's here in EPW, but alright.
No, not Shiro's father. Revan's father.
Yeah.
Oh my.
This, I don't know who's gonna win because I don't even know what they're. Whoever wins this match is going to change the landscape of EPW forever. That's not a claim that I like throwing around, but you cannot tell me another match that can get on this scale like these two. People have said there's like dream matches. You know the dream match of Taker and Sting? Two demonic forces going at it? This is it. Shiro Ryoba versus James Revin. The last option versus the Demon. The Golden Lamb versus the Kintama King. This is it. Warfare Night 2.
I mean, we all thought Evan versus Revan was scary.
What do you guys have to say? I feel like I've rambled on about this for a while.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, better for a marriage segment, probably.
Okay. I'll just say.
Go
If I'm
for it.
gonna go off, if I have to pick a winner, I'm just gonna say it. I give it to Revan.
Wow.
I don't give it to Revan, and here's why. You look at it like this. You have a match that's going to have, like, the most dark sides of both members, right? But,
Correct.
I mean, if there's any point in this match where it's just a straight-up match, Shiro beats him in every hands down. So Shiro has a way on any scenario. Any scenario, Shiro could take over. In-ring, Shiro. If Shiro needs to bring out that darker side later in a match, he can. Revan only has that dark side the entire match. He doesn't have a way to figure out if he wants to be calm. He's just
But
stuck in one place.
The thing with Revan is that this isn't the same Revan like the Golden Lamb went up against Alex Fly. This is a different Revan. More powerful. This is like the Thanos. And I know that's crazy to say, but no one has been able to hurt this man to make him feel any other emotion than psychoticness. Are you really telling me that this man, Shiro, is going to be able to go up against a man who he's willing to kill?
The only way that Revan can win this match is if he kills that side of Shiro.
Every single match, already digging two graves. One for his opponent, and one for himself. Ryoba has filled a lot of graves, but he has never filled one for himself. I think Ryoba comes back tonight. He puts James Revin to rest. And all of this talk, all of this, any stigma you may have against Ryoba, it goes away. Tonight's a moment of revelation for Ryoba. Tonight's the night.
Well, folks, this has been the Wrestle Warfare
I'm gonna get my popcorn.
Night 2 pre-show. And as we can see, Bryce Remsburg already there setting things up. I'm handing it over for him for the final minutes before we get this thing started.
Are you serious right now? Did you just call me Bryce Rensburg? This isn't the WWE. It's Bryce Dable, asshole. I know how to commentate. I am the
You're
voice of this place and
Remsburg.
have
You're
been.
ass.
Oh, I'm ass. Oh, I'm ass.
Yeah,
EPW Universe,
do
am I
your
ass?
job.
See,
Do
they
your
disagree
job.
with you.
Do
They
your
disagree
job.
with
Bryce,
you. Shut up. You lost
Bryce,
your ears.
Bryce,
You lost your ears.
Bryce,
My ears
Bryce,
out of
Bryce,
this, you
Bryce,
asshole.
Bryce. Jimbo,
Wrestle Warfare.
Jimbo.
It's set. It's ready. 10 minutes.